06 man, I hit that belly.
Yo, go and binge watch my content.
No, 6 first time I ever hit that belly. 02 man, I did it already. I've been the definition of cold.
Yes, guys, another episode of the Monopoly Craig Show. Today we're talking about the rise of Kylie Cosmetics. Why did the Kylie Cosmetics brand work? Alright, first of all, we need to go to the beginning. At this point, Kylie Jenner was 18 years old, right? She was at the height of her social media presence. She had a lot of clout. She had the most clout at that time that she's ever had. The funny thing, right, is that the brand itself, the cosmetics brand itself, was not large because of the actual product. In actual fact, it's the weight of the personal brand of Kylie Jenner that made the cosmetics brand seem large. One of the reasons why the Kylie Cosmetics brand worked is because she knew her target audience, right? She was 18 years old. The brand appealed to a lot of young people, right? And these young girls, they looked up to Kylie Jenner. She was their idol, right? So these young girls, they could relate to Kylie Jenner. She was young, they were young, they could relate to each other, yeah? I lost it now. Lost it. So basically, she used her social media presence and her influence to put the cosmetics brand at the forefront. She kept on pumping it out, promoting it every single day on her social media, yeah? And obviously, she had a very large following at the time. And so obviously all her fans, she was an idol to them. So basically they would buy, anything that she would sell, right? Now obviously I'm not going to mention the capital because, that's a given, we already know that. So I'm just talking about factors that don't involve money right now. The other factors which made the Kylie Cosmetics brand a success, right? Another thing as well that I want to know what Kylie did, she didn't actually make the product like a luxury brand, which she could have done really. She could have sold the products as a luxury brand, but instead she made it available to the average girl, which really I think that was a really smart idea because it didn't alienate any groups of people. It made it available to a wider target audience. So obviously, which means more sales, and obviously the influence of the brand is widespread, right? So connection, that was a key factor in the success of the Kylie Cosmetics brand, because girls felt like they could connect, they could relate to Kylie Jenner. She was a young teen herself, all of that. Now we know that the beauty market is one of the most booming markets. So already, things were in her favor for the company to work. She already had that social media presence, which just made it, 10 times easier for her to infiltrate that market, right? She had more leverage, right, to get her brands into stores, and like I say, the social media following, right, just made it easier to spread her idea. Right? Yes, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Monopoly Craig Show. Let me know your comments down below.